going on, guys? Give you a quick woo there. Give you a quick woo. We're going to do another video here. We're going to do a little segment called Mark My Word. It's the second one I've done. Last week, I tried doing this. A little bit of sports betting, a little bit of gambling. Shh, don't tell the wife. Don't tell the family. Just don't spend too much money. Don't spend too much money, but we're going to do a little bit called Mark My Word. It's my second segment. Last week, I went 2 for 2. I do 4 games. I went 2 for 2. I missed out on my lock of the week last week. Let's see what I had last week real quick. And I got to go through my thing. There it is. Mark my words. I picked Colts at Lions. I took the Colts -3. The Colts covered. They destroyed Detroit 41-21. Last week I also did my lock of the week was Rams, Miami, 3.5 Rams. I took the Rams. Miami beat up on LA that game. It was a defensive stalwart by Miami. Tua didn't do nothing, by the way. Miami's defense just showed up and played phenomenal. Special teams touchdown, I think. Punt return touchdown. So they had, I think they might even had a scoop and score from one of their D linemen. So they had at least 14 points from at least their defense right there. So they played really well defensively. So I lost that one. I lost the Bears one. Bears and Saints. I took the Saints. The Saints were -4. Saints won 26-23. I missed that by a point. So that was wrong. Then Cowboys at Eagles. The spread was -11. Eagles. I took Eagles. They won 23-9, and I won that one. So we went 2 out of 4, 500, batting 500 right now, guys. That was last week. Now we're doing week 9 this week. These are my games. Like I said, I always do the Lions, so I always get the Lions out of the way first. Now I go through Vegas Insider, VegasInsider.com. You can check it out all you want, and I usually go with majority because I usually got about 5 or 6 different venues of what their spreads are. Spreads, point spreads, all that stuff, over, under, everything. They have everything on there, by the way. You can bet everything. But I like to go on Vegas Insider, and that's what I like to use. So this is the games that I picked. I took 4 games again, always one, including Detroit Lions. Now I'll go the Lions first. Now they got the Lions at Minnesota. They got the Vikings at 4, -4. Nope, completely no respect at all for Detroit. I don't really understand it. I guess, well, I guess I kind of do. I kind of do because we're the Detroit Lions, but and we've never won. We haven't won in Minnesota like in 3-4 years, something abysmal like that. So it's been awful. It's been awful. But I'm taking Detroit here. I'm taking Detroit here to at least cover that. I think they're going to win the ball game. I actually think they're going to win the football game. So I'm taking the Lions and that one, guys. That's my first one. And then the second game, guys, I got Dolphins at Cardinals, -4.5. Arizona Cardinals, taking the Cardinals. They've had 2 weeks to prepare for the Dolphins. Still not a big believer in Tua. I think if you rush this kid, if you blitz this kid, bad things are going to happen for Miami. They don't have a lot of weapons. They got their main running back out too, Myles Gaskin. He's out for the game, so I'm taking Arizona on this one. Circle that -5, -4.5. Take Arizona. I think they're going to win by at least a touchdown. Then I got the Giants. That's my second team at the Washington football team. Okay, I won't say that I won. I'm going to be respectful. Giants at Washington football team. This one's -2.5 Washington. I'm taking Washington in this one, guys, at 2.5. I think it's a good bet. It's opened up at like 3. It's been down 2.5. So Giants are getting some bets. Now this is my lock of the week, guys. I got Bears at Tennessee. Tennessee's favored by 6.5. So -6.5 Tennessee. Taking the Bears to cover 6.5, guys. I think they could even win this game. They could even win this game, but I like the Bears defense. They have a really good defense. Tennessee doesn't have a bad defense, nothing special, but I like the Bears defense, and I think they're going to keep it close. And if they do lose, I don't think it'll be over a touchdown. It'll be like 3-4 points. So the Bears, I have the Bears covering. That's my lock of the week for Mark My Word, guys. So take that with a grain of salt, man. Bet at your own risk. It's not my fault if you lose your kids' college money. Don't do that, by the way. Anyways, I'm just saying. All right, guys. So there you go, guys. Let's go. Boom.